Welcome to USA Global TV and Radio, where our mission is.
This is royal breaking news from London with USA Global TV and Radio. I'm Helena CHARD.
And I'm Ian Pelham Turner. My goodness me, I can't believe what you're about to say, Helena. Go for it.
So, Duchess Sophie, lovely Duchess Sophie, and she is proclaimed as the hardest working royal. Okay, wind back a little bit. So maybe the hardest working royal this month. She has huge work ethic, and I think is really chasing Princess Anne's little heels. This is the Duchess of Edinburgh, as we know, Duchess Sophie. She has been, named this. So she's been doing so much work. I mean, she's just come back from Tanzania. There's so much more that she does. And I think as well, they compared what she had done this month as compared to last month. And it's very much looking at the royal circular, as to how much work people have done. So the Duchess of Edinburgh has gone ahead with 38 royal engagements as compared to 18, I think, in September. On the other hand, Princess Anne, I think she's was 20 engagements and is now 13 engagements, but obviously she's not been very well, but she's back on her feet now. I thought I'd bring that up more to do with the fact that I do feel that the Duchess of Edinburgh doesn't get very much airtime, and she does a huge amount of work. As we know, the Princess Royal stepped back earlier this year due to an injury, but she remains, obviously, Princess Anne, everyone knows, incredibly, probably the hardest working member of the royal family there is. But also as well to say that the royal circular, although very good to look at, I think too much focus is put on this circular, because I think actually to say that one person works harder than the other, unless you've got an amazing method of working out things to every minutiae, I'm not too sure how that really works. What are your thoughts, Ian?
It really came about, this whole thing, because William at one stage was seen to be lazy, lackadaisical, and not doing too much for the money that he gets at the same time. And I think newspapers decided to pull him up on that as well. So all this counting of really engagements and so forth. I mean, Princess Anne, you're quite right. I mean, she was normally the hardest working royal. Obviously, she's not been too well recently and is needing to recover. But I've known, I mean, at one stage when Charles was first starting to feel unwell and going through treatment, Anne in one day went to England, Wales, and Northern Ireland, I think, as well, all in one day. So my goodness me, I mean, she was a globetrotter, if you like, for the Great Britain at the same time. And she does put the great in Britain. Back to you, Helena.
What an extraordinary revelation, Ian. Goodness me. So the Prince of Wales is an incredibly hardworking individual, very bright, very focused, and keeps his mind set on what he wants to achieve. And so I find that quite astounding that you should say that. I think, funny enough, the Royal Court Circular was brought to light by Prince Harry. And he always said that people used to sort of be racing towards doing certain jobs just so that they could almost tick things off. So it's a matter of, doing how many, I don't know how we'd say it, how many jobs in order to be viewed as doing the most jobs. Whereas apparently they didn't like to race towards those jobs. I don't know, but knowing how hard they work, I just feel that it's just us little people, the people that I feel, the human race, who are quite fickle, that look in at these kind of figures and make judgments. And I just think the Royal Circular is just an indicative of what's going on. It's always very good to refer to the Royal Circular, because you think, okay, where is this person? Where is that person? It gives you an update. But I don't think it should be used for statistics. I think it's quite an ignorant concept in some kind of way. But this is royal breaking news, and thank you very much. I'm Helena CHARD.
And I'm obviously the oblivious Ian Pelham Turner. Well, I'm sorry that the media have been attacking William at times, quite honestly, but I think the reality at the moment is we all want them back together again. We all want them hardworking. And let's see what they're going to do. Stay tuned. We're going back to the studios. Bye for now.